What's up, Vikings? Coach Vaughn here to break down the best steel club exercises for beginners. This is a very unconventional tool that's still getting a little bit more out there because most tools are very circular shaped and this is an elongated shape. So it's really going to challenge your grip with swings, squats, and lunges. And that's what we're going to do in today's workout, breaking it down in detail.
All right, so first we're going to side stack the club, have the base hand below it. You do not want to mid stack it as you see there. Have it off to your side so you can pack that line in nice and tight. We're going to do a swing to squat. You want to really break that bar in half, not shrugging out the shoulders as you see there, and then come up tall, pulling it back in to that side stack, and then hiking it above your knees as you see right here. So notice as a hip hinge with minimal knee flexion, maximal hip flexion, and I immediately drop down into a squat once it goes vertical. Simply shoulder it to the next side and then switch your grip. It's that simple. You'll do 6 to 8 reps on each side. Notice how I'm pulling it nice and tight, vertically planked, a lot like a dead stop. So you do nice clean reps after each one. You don't want to rush it going in between swing to squat every time. Next, we'll do a back step to a side step lunge. We're going to use that same swing pattern to transition between the two. Notice how my left leg is stable and my right leg is mobile, as you see there. So I don't need to bang my knee on the ground there. I'm just getting that vertical shin on the front foot, dig that back toe down the back lunge, and really push my hip back in that side lunge, pressing out the club left and right. So as you see, now notice that foot is stable. Other one's going to be mobile. Just shouldered it and switched my grip there. Same thing, get 6 to 8 on each side. Using that hip hinge, pushing that hip back in both patterns. Last, we're going to do figure eights. Notice how that foot is rotated, pivoted, and then I'm going to rotationally pull it over, side swing it, and then pull it over my shoulder. You do not want to pull it over your head unless you want to get a concussion from that. So really pull it over the shoulder, rotate the feet as the torso rotates as you see there. So perform both sides. Once again, shoulder it, switch your grip. So notice my base hand is over the shoulder it's going over. So I rotate. Notice that foot is rotated. So think you're squishing the bug when you're using those feet. So that way your hips can use more power, which each rep in the side swing. That's what it looks like if you don't pivot your feet. This is what I see a lot online. It looks very ugly. This is all coming from your low back. Shoulders get torn up. It just looks very lazy. Just use the feet to get the hips more involved so you get more core out of it. Keep that base hand pulling over the shoulder, not your head.
All right, so I hope you enjoyed that workout. For women, I would say a 10-pound steel club is best, and men, 15 pounds. Gets really challenging once you do two-handed, one-handed, and then going up to doubles when you get more advanced. And I break that down in my ebook, Got a Club, showing how to warm up with them with Indian clubs, and then show you how to work more heavy style with the steel clubs. If you'd like to see it, check it out on my website at coachvaughn.net. This is Coach Vaughn signing off. Hope you have fun with that.